Welcome back, dear friends, to Healing with Carnivore, a series dedicated to showcasing inspiring stories of individuals who have overcome health challenges and reclaim their lives through the carnivore diet. These are real-life journeys of hope and resilience, demonstrating the power of dietary change. We've curated a collection of experiences shared publicly online, added a touch of narrative flair, and given our storytellers fictional names. Prepare to be amazed by the strength and determination of these individuals as they share their transformative journeys with the carnivore lifestyle. If you're enjoying these inspiring stories, subscribe and join our carnivore community for daily doses of healing and hope. Here is episode 29.
Abel's story. From vitiligo to vitality. Abel, a meticulous engineer from Michigan, had always taken pride in his methodical approach to life. Yet, at the age of 50, he found himself staring into the mirror, a stranger to his own reflection. The vibrancy he once possessed had dimmed, replaced by the dull ache of autoimmune disease and the extra pounds that whispered of time's relentless march. Vitiligo, a condition that robbed his skin of its pigment, had begun to steal his confidence as well, leaving behind stark white patches as a constant reminder of its presence. Desperate for a solution, Abel embarked on a journey for answers, much like an engineer dissecting a complex problem. His quest led him down the path of veganism, a restrictive diet he hoped would offer solace. But instead of improvement, his body protested, the vitiligo spreading its canvas further, a cruel mockery of his efforts. This failure, however, pushed Abel to delve deeper into the science of nutrition. He began to question the prevailing narrative that demonized animal products and hailed plant-based diets as the ultimate solution for everything. Just as despair threatened to engulf him, a beacon of hope emerged from an unexpected source, Joe Rogan's podcast. It was there, amidst the lively discussions and diverse guests, that Abel first encountered the concept of the carnivore diet. Intrigued and fueled by a flicker of hope, Abel dove into researching this radical approach. The more he learned, the more it resonated with him. It was a complete departure from the grain-based, plant-focused diets he had been exposed to, but something about its simplicity and focus on animal products struck a chord within him. The carnivore diet, he discovered, wasn't just about eating meat. It was about eliminating potential dietary triggers that could be contributing to inflammation and immune dysregulation. By removing grains, legumes, and processed foods from his diet, Abel was essentially hitting the reset button on his body, allowing it to heal and recalibrate. With the meticulousness of the engineer he was, Abel restructured his life, embracing the carnivore diet with the same fervor he brought to his work. The transformation was nothing short of remarkable. Within just 3 months, Abel witnessed the tide turning against his vitiligo. Patches that had long plagued his skin began to recede, replaced by the familiar warmth of returning melanin. The change wasn't overnight, a gradual process that mirrored the steady, consistent nature he lived by. But it was progress nonetheless, a beacon of hope that fueled his determination. This improvement, Abel learned, could be attributed to the nutrient density of the carnivore diet. By consuming only animal products, He was flooding his body with bioavailable vitamins, minerals, and essential fatty acids, nutrients, often lacking in modern diets and crucial for skin health and immune function. The physical changes were only one part of the story. As Abel shed the excess weight, a staggering 65 pounds melting away like winter snow, he felt a renewed sense of vitality coursing through him. He rediscovered the joy of fitting into clothes he hadn't worn since his high school graduation, a tangible reminder that age was just a number, a societal expectation he could now confidently defy. This dramatic weight loss, he realized, was a direct result of eliminating processed carbohydrates and sugars, which often lead to blood sugar spikes, cravings, and fat storage. The carnivore diet, with its emphasis on protein and fat, kept him satiated and stabilized his energy levels, making it effortless to maintain a healthy weight. The mental fog that had settled over him, a byproduct of his condition and years of conventional eating, lifted, revealing a clarity of thought he had forgotten existed. It was as if a veil had been lifted, sharpening his focus and allowing him to experience the world with renewed enthusiasm. This newfound mental clarity, Abel discovered, was likely due to the diet's impact on his gut microbiome. By eliminating inflammatory foods, he had created an environment where beneficial gut bacteria could thrive, leading to improved cognitive function and mood. The aches and pains that had become unwelcome companions, plantar fasciitis, the throbbing of arthritis, the occasional flare-up of gout, all began to fade into the background. He even found relief from the lingering effects of a past traumatic brain injury, his balance returning, the vertigo that once plagued him diminishing, and his cognitive abilities surpassing even his pre-injury state. These improvements, Abel learned, were likely due to the reduction in systemic inflammation brought about by the carnivore diet. By eliminating potential dietary triggers, he had allowed his body to heal and reduce the chronic inflammation that contributed to his various ailments. Abel's journey wasn't a solitary one. His wife, a constant presence in his life, witnessed his transformation with a mixture of curiosity and support. While she didn't fully embrace the carnivore lifestyle herself, she respected his decision and made adjustments to accommodate his new way of eating. Abel, ever the pragmatist, took charge of their shared meals, skillfully preparing delicious carnivore dishes that tempted even her palate. Emboldened by his own success, Abel felt a growing desire to share his story with the world. He offered guidance and inspiration to others seeking similar transformations. He wasn't interested in preaching. Rather, he wanted to provide a space for open dialogue, sharing his experiences and knowledge to empower others to take control of their health.
And there you have it. Abel's story is a story about the power of perseverance, the courage to challenge conventional wisdom, and the transformative potential of the human body. His journey from a place of discomfort and uncertainty to one of vibrant health and renewed purpose stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us that within each of us lies the power to rewrite our own narratives. Thank you for joining me on Healing with Carnivore. May these stories ignite a spark of hope within you. and may you discover the path to healing and happiness that's right for you. And always remember, the power to change your life lies within you and the lifestyle choices you make. Until next time, friends.